Today we have our annual conference and annual general meeting, and we have about 350 publicans gathered here in Trim from all over the country. And we will be discussing the state of the trade, factors affecting the trade, and things that might happen that might improve the current state of the trade. The trade is very challenging at the minute. I mean, if you look at the statistics and figures, sales of alcohol were down 6% last year and down almost a third in the last 4 or 5 years. Number of pubs have closed, some are working less hours, so it is very challenging. It's a very challenging environment. And I suppose the sadness is that there's been quite a lot of jobs lost. We're losing on average about 40 jobs a week, which when they're lost in 3s and 4s don't tend to count in the same way as if there are big numbers lost at the one time. But it's nonetheless, you know, they're tragedies for those people, and they're in areas where those jobs won't be replaced easily because they're in 3s and 4s in rural Ireland.
We're very focused at the moment on trying to put together a major marketing campaign to let our indigenous population realise what they're missing by not going to the pub, those who are not going. For those who are going already, they already realise how great the pub is. You must remember that Fáilte Ireland are hugely supporting the Irish pub, telling us that any of the visitors that come to Ireland, the last thing they say when they're leaving the shores is that we had a fantastic time, and even Lonely Planet is telling us the #1 attraction for tourists coming to Ireland is the Irish pub.
I'd like to see the government get rid of austerity, no more taxes. I suppose introduce a minimum price. You know, we need help. Pub businesses on its knees, and the pub is such a huge part of the community. I mean, the publican gives sponsorship every year, you know, it amounts to, I think, about 1,500 a year each pub gives to local communities, sports communities. So, you know, we provide a lot of jobs for the government, and people are letting staff go at the moment and reducing hours, and so, yeah, we're looking for help.
It's very hard to look at a positive side at the moment. We're not getting any signs that there is any positivity coming down the road. We have a situation here in Ireland in the pub trade where we have 50,000 people employed in this trade, and the government are just letting it fall asunder. If those 50,000 people were sitting in a factory and the doors of the factory were just about to close, you would have every government agency outside the door trying to save those jobs. We have given them a way of helping us to secure those 50,000 jobs. We have put a lidded tax on the table for them, a way of collecting €280 million, which can be used in other areas to secure maybe other jobs around the country. And at the same time, it would help our members to stay in business.